We're starting to see this new growing trend of migrants choosing to self-deport before they're arrested by federal agents, and now we're learning even at times after. Now, in a new effort to encourage migrants to leave on their own, Department of Homeland Security announcing that migrants who choose to self-deport through the CPB Home app will not face what's being called failure to depart fines, which could reach up to $1,000 per day. In addition, migrants who choose this option will get free flights home, a $1,000 exit bonus, and the chance to return back to the United States legally sometime in the future. Department of Homeland Security says that over 9,000 fines totaling nearly $3 billion have already been issued, and this new policy effort is meant to ease that burden. Immigration attorneys say they're now seeing more migrants choose to self-deport to avoid being arrested.
They're leaving on their own. I've never seen that before, not in this numbers, never in this numbers. Seldom would you see someone returning to their home country or to another country on their own, but now it's just happening in mass numbers.
DHS says that the CPB Home app has been simplified to make that process easier. Back on May 19th, Department of Homeland Security flew 64 volunteers from Houston to Honduras and Colombia, showing that the strategy is already in motion. And even after being arrested, ICE may drop removal proceedings if someone agrees to self-deport. NewsNation has confirmed with Mexican officials that during recent ICE raids in Los Angeles, 2 out of 42 Mexican nationals chose to self-deport rather than face extended detention or removal orders. Now, it's still unclear on how many migrants have chosen to self-deport, but DHS telling NewsNation that that number is in the thousands. Now, I recently spoke with Francisco Hernandez Corona, who was born in Mexico and has been living undocumented here in the United States since he was 10 years old. He's a graduate from Harvard. He tells me that he was so worried about the chance of being arrested by ICE and sent to detention and possibly being deported to a country other than Mexico that he made a difficult decision to self-deport.
I have no criminal record. I have a work permit, right? I wasn't in a situation where I felt like I'm going to be deported tomorrow.
Francisco also telling me that he did not use a CPB Home app and notified DHS his intention to self-deport. He simply bought a plane ticket and left the country. For NewsNation, I'm Jorge Ventura.